Hey guys, welcome back to Diecast Reviews. Substance review on the Em Haynes and Claire Gunzer 2-pack. One of the new 2-packs released in 2023, 2-pack case T, I believe that is. It is obviously the kind of pack representing the Showtime episode of Cars on the Road, the circus episode, as it's more commonly called, I guess. Obviously, both Claire Gunzer and Em Haynes are circus clowns that work at Circus Velocitas. Now, this is a good 2-pack, sort of. I mean, Em Haynes is a great release, and I think Mattel did a pretty good job on him. We'll take a look, obviously, more in detail when I get him out of the package, but from what I can tell here, I think Mattel did a good job on him. I really don't mind him. He's a good release. But he's a pitty, right? And he's already small enough, and then you pair him with Claire Gunzer, one of the biggest peg warmers, if not the biggest peg warmer of 2023, aside from, McQueen and Mater and whatever, and from Cars on the Road, her and Kay Pillar-Dreff have really peg warmed. You put a peg warmer alongside a pitty who is really not worth, if it's a 2-pack, you split the cost, right? So $4, $4. Because I think these are about $8 in stores. So he's really not worth $4, especially now with any, without any accessories or whatever. You've got another 2-pack here where the pitty is quite a bit bigger, and even he comes with a tire accessory. And then Em Haynes here is just a smaller pitty with no accessory. He's not worth $4. And Claire Gunzer, you could get Claire, you go into any Walmart, you can find her, I promise you that. So it's really not the greatest 2 cars in the 2-pack. Like, Em Haynes, like I said, is good, but Claire, if they paired him with a new clown, if they paired him with even Greebles, I think he's pretty cool. I don't really see him peg warming that much. Or Kelly Beambright, who's kind of rare-ish. I've only seen her like once or twice in stores. If you paired him with that, that's fine. But you pair him with the biggest peg warmer, probably, of this year. And then he himself is a pitty. This is a 2-pack that I think is going to peg warm. I already started to see a peg warm. I've seen this case twice, and I've seen this 2-pack three times. The first time, obviously, I bought it. The second time, there was 2 of them hanging up. There was one Mark Sontimer 2-pack, and there was nothing else. So this is not exactly the greatest 2-pack for Em Haynes. To get Em Haynes, that's fine, but it's for the average, not really collector, but people who go into stores and just buy what they see. This is not a 2-pack that they're going to buy. So it's an okay 2-pack, but like I said, could use a different clown. On the back here, you've got some really good 2-packs on the back. Like I said, this one is also, I think, going to be a little bit of a peg warmer, not a great 2-pack. He's also a peg warmer, and he has not been... He's cool, but he's not the most interesting release, let's be honest. Lisa and Louise, 2 new characters. This is not gonna be a peg warmer. This is a great 2-pack. This is the best 2-pack they've released in quite some time. This is a fantastic 2-pack. So fantastic that as I'm recording this, as of the day I'm recording this, I think it's August 26th. Yeah, Saturday, August 26th. I've not found that one yet. Hopefully by the time this video is uploaded, this one has already been uploaded. I've already found this and done a review on it, I'm hoping. And this 2-pack has not had a chance to peg warm, at least not in the United States. This 2-pack has not really been seen in the United States, so if you see it, pick it up, because it's quite rare right now as it stands. But it's a pretty good 2-pack. Deputy McQueen I think he's pretty popular. I don't really see him too much on the pegs, and Bella is obviously a new release, and she's pretty cool. So, yeah, I mean, you've got some good 2-packs here. I don't want to bash on this 2-pack too much. I don't want to sound like I really dislike this 2-pack. I think it's a decent 2-pack. Obviously, you've got the clown theme, obviously, but Em Haynes, like I said, it's a pretty cool release. I'm glad Mattel did him. I don't have anything against Mattel doing him. He's pretty cool. Claire Gunzer is a cool car. I don't have anything against her exactly. She's peg warmed. So I think they could have picked a different clown. But again, this is still a good 2-pack, and I really, really like the art for Em Haynes there. So I don't have anything against it. I just think they could have done a bit better. But yeah, let's get this 2-pack out of the package. All right, here are the 2 out of the package, and they look great. And I just want to say again, in the intro, I may have been a little negative about this 2-pack. It's a fine 2-pack. I'm not hating on it. Like I said, I'm fortunate enough to be able to find it, buy it, and review it for you guys. I think they could have, put a different clown in there instead of Claire. Maybe done something to make it a bit of a better 2-pack. Maybe make it more worth $8. But it's fine. It's a good 2-pack. I'm glad they release it. I'm glad that people can go out there and get a Em Haynes if they really want. So I don't hate this 2-pack, but just, something that Mattel could have done a bit differently to make it just a little bit better, which it's always good to try to be better, right? So I'm not hating on the 2-pack. I just think Mattel could have done something to make it a little bit better. But anyways, let's take a look at Claire here. If you want a full in-depth review of her, I'll leave the link down in the description. I reviewed her. Okay, whoops. I reviewed her back in May, April, I think, sometime around there. June, maybe. I don't remember exactly. But whenever she came out, probably like a few weeks later, so May, June again, probably when I reviewed her. So you can check out that video if you want. I'll leave the link in the description below. Let's take a look at her here and compare them to the single version. I do really like the polka dot kind of thing she has going on there in the back. Kind of reminds me of like some Easter eggs and stuff. The colors are very Eastery. But yeah, she's a pretty cool release. I do like the minivan model that they used for her. That looks good. I think she looks pretty good. She's definitely not a bad release, but she has been peg warming a lot. Especially around where I live. She's lots of peg warming for her. But here she is compared to the version that was released earlier in the year in the singles in case E. That's not true. F, I'm pretty sure. Case F. She does look to be identical. Yeah, the tires on this one may be a bit lighter. That may just be the lighting, but the tires on this Claire here on the new version look a little bit lighter. The yellow looks a bit lighter, but that could just be the lighting. So the back, it's exactly the same. There we go. You can see that this one was made SO4A. You can see SO4A, so 4th week of 2023. So late January. This one made in, let's take a look. S16A. Okay, so was that 12 weeks later? Interesting. I think what's more interesting is that S16A, but Em Haynes here. So date stamp there of, what is that? S24A, okay, so almost 12 weeks, no, not 12, 8 weeks. You can't see it, but it is S24A. 8 weeks later, okay, I don't know, it's like the 2-packs, they have the re-releases are made almost 10 weeks, like a few months before these ones are made, which is interesting. So what I take it is that they make these for the singles and then just prepackage them into the 2-packs, which I guess is fine, but yeah, there you go. Really no variation between the two. Yeah, but there you go. Claire, decent release, but if you want one, you can definitely get one, and you don't need to buy the 2-pack to do so. Like I said, it was the same thing in the Kirsten Marshall and Mark Sondheimer review. If you want Kirsten Marshall, you can get Kirsten Marshall. You don't have to buy the Mark Sondheimer 2-pack to do so. But here's Em Haynes, so you do have to buy the 2-pack if you want to get him. And I think it's worth it. I mean, I bought it for the pitty, right? And I think he looks good. Let's take a look at him, obviously, in some detail. He's a brand new character. Obviously has this Claire, but not released before. Brand new to this 2-pack, as I've stated. But there he is. His expression, it looks pretty good. The mouth is very wide. He looks very happy. He is probably the happiest clown we've gotten so far. He looks very thrilled to be here. There you can see, yeah, he's very excited. Pretty good expression. The eyes, like the way they're kind of squinting up, makes him even look more happier, not more happy, which is pretty cool. That's a good expression. I do like it. Here are his kind of forks, unique forks for him, in that he's got these. You can see kind of these things on the front attached to them, kind of like I don't even know what you describe them as. I think it's better if I show you the card art. That's what they kind of look like. I don't even know what you describe them as, but there you go. Mattel did a good job there. And you can see that they even added a decal onto the plastic forks here. That looks great. Mattel did a good job there. I will applaud them for that. And that is impressive. That is very impressive. It's very hard to get the detail in there. Obviously on the plastic, a very small space. So I will applaud Mattel for getting the decals in there. That's good job, Mattel. Good job, well done there. Go to the side here. He's got this very nice paint job. Very nice kind of pattern here. You can see it transitions. It's a very light pinkish color here, almost white, and then it can transition, as you can see, to the red, and then with the light shining on it, gives almost almost this gold paint job, which, I mean, it is supposed to be gold, but I think Mattel did it very nice, the way they added the transition in there, and then the paint job on the side, almost metallic kind of gold and red there is very nice. Job well done there for Mattel. Props to them. I will give them credit where credit's due, and they did a good job on Em Haynes there. Obviously the bag here as well. Very nice job on the golden red there, and then nice metallic there on the bottom too. Very good job. Very nice metallic details on him. And this side, obviously the same as the other, but really nice. Like I said, just a really nice checkered board kind of. It's red and gold, but very nice checkered board kind of pattern there. Yeah, it looks good. It does look very good on him. You can see his rims. I believe they are green. Kind of all blends in, but I think they are green. And go to the roof here. He's kind of got that same kind of fire almost. I mean, if you look at it this way, it almost looks like a fire emoji. Same color too, orange. Yeah, it looks good. I do like the detail there. Mattel did a good job there as well. So, yeah, here's the base. It is green for whatever reason. But yeah, I think Mattel did a very good job on Harlem here. May not, like I said, may have not liked the choice of Claire Gunzer in the 2-pack, but Harlem makes up for that. He is a very nicely made pitty. He's very nice built. Very job well done, Mattel. Job well done. You did your job on Harlem here. But obviously there's some pitties to compare him to. Here is the kind of next-gen style pitty. This is Jackson Storm's pitty, but if they were to release more next-gen pitties, which I hope they do, it would be this model, but she is much wider than him in the back. So, not very similar. He is a unique model pitty, as you'll see here. Here's Robert Jam Johnson. He's kind of the most similar, I thought, to Harlem here, but he is, again, a unique model. But Robert is just a little bit smaller than Harlem. Pretty cool pitty as well. And obviously we do have the other circus pitty. I believe there's 3 circus pitties, actually 4. I think there's 4 different circus pitties. I do hope we get all of them. I do like my pitties, and I do like the clown pitties especially. They look very cool. But this is obviously unnamed pitty, I believe, unnamed in the 4-pack, Target 4-pack. You could still find this one in stores, which is wild to me. A year later, a year since they were released, and you could still find these guys in stores if you really wanted to. But yeah, unnamed pitty. This model, pitty, obviously you've Harlem here. You've got the Guido repaint pitty. You can get that one as a clown. And then you've also got the kind of pitty at the start of the episode. That's kind of like the pitty with the broom sweeping around. That is, I think, the 4th pitty in the circus. So I think there's 4 pitties, and we've gotten 2 of them. So I do hope we get the other 2, especially the one with the broom. That one's pretty cool. That's a unique, very unique release from Mattel if they do release that one. But yeah, this guy does not have a name, which is unfortunate. But obviously, Em Haynes here. But yeah, they do look good together. Obviously, it's kind of the 2 different types of clowns there. You've got the pink and white clowns here. And then you've got the blue and kind of red clowns here. Here's the biplane, obviously. Released in the 2-pack with this pitty. So he's got the same kind of design as Em Haynes. Same kind of blue and red paint job. Kind of got the same kind of fire emoji there. If you look at it. Yeah, this way. Same kind of design there. But he's pretty cool. It's like the first time we've gotten a new plane since, when was the last time we got a new plane for the Cars line? I don't know, but it's been a while since we've gotten a brand new plane. I want to say the last time we got one was 2012, I want to say, for the Cars 3, 2011. I want to say that was the last time we got a new plane, but it may have been, I think that may have been the last time we got one. So, aside from not including the planes line, just the Cars line, I think that may have been the last time we got a new plane before this one. So he's pretty cool too. Obviously not named as well, but I honestly think it might have been more, made more sense if the 4-pack where it had these 2, and then the 2-pack had these 2. It would have been better for the representation. The colors at least would have matched up a little bit better, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, Harlem there looks pretty cool next to the plane. Indeed. And the plane's pretty cool. I think the plane's a little bit underrated, mainly because he's only in that 4-pack, but yeah, there you go. I'll put up a picture, obviously, of where Harlem appeared in the movie. He's pretty strong, as seen in the short. He's pretty strong. He can lift Ivy, a whole monster truck up. I think he lifted like 3 cars up, so yeah, very strong. Some say it's unrealistic. I say it's the circus, so anything is realistic there. But yeah, I think Harlem makes up for the bad decision of putting Claire Gunzer in this 2-pack. Like I said, I think Kelly Beanbright may have been a pretty good choice because she's been kind of rare-ish. So I think she's been a good choice in this 2-pack. But again, I think Claire's still a nice release. It's really not her fault that she's bagworming. She's still pretty cool. But I think Harlem more than makes up for her. I think he's a very cool release. So let me know down in the comments below what your favorite clown is. I think I have to go with Greebles, and then Harlem, and then Kelly Beanbright, and then Claire. And there's nothing against Claire. She's really cool. I do like her. But it's just the other 3 are so much cooler, and you really can't go wrong with a Gremlin clown. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, which of the 4 clowns you've gotten so far. I guess 5. You can put him in there. Can't forget him, right? And the plane. So let me know what you guys think. Is this guy, the plane, your favorite? So out of the 6 clowns you've gotten, let me know which one is your favorite. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.